The southern highlands of Guatemala ripple with green mountains. Occasional volcanic activity among the mountains replenishes the soil with warmth and nutrients. Cooler climate in the higher elevations improves the growth of corn. These conditions allowed the local Maya to foster massive, dense communities. Here the Quiche Maya built an empire, one of the largest in the Americas by the 16th century, and they wrote the history of their origins and kings in the Popol Vuh. Popol Vuh is often translated as council book. More literally, Popol comes from Quiche for mat, referring to the woven mats set upon the benches of the council house. This building from Copan shows the woven mat pattern in the facade's top level. As a symbol for the ruling Maya council, the Book of the Mat foreshadows the political organization described in the myth itself. We will see even the gods convening in council to decide how to create the world. The myth's history as we have it today ends between 1554 and 1558, a generation after Spanish conquest. While the scribes preserved the account in the Quiche Mayan language, they wrote it with the Spanish alphabet. Beginning with the creation of the world, the Popol Vuh tells of the beginnings of life, humans, and kingdoms. But most famously, the myth recounts the fantastic adventures of the hero twins as they combat titans and other villains to make the world safe for humanity. The final episodes tell of Quiche kings and conquests, from the first ancestors to the last rulers by the first decades of the Spanish colony. The myth begins on a note that its original text is hidden. This story may have remained unknown to the world were it not for the efforts of Friar Francisco Jimenez, who discovered the only surviving copy and translated it from Quiche Mayan to Spanish by the beginning of the 18th century. The next part of this playlist will look at poetics and performance in the Popol Vuh. Why was it written and how was it used? Join us for a look at the book's literary qualities in the next episode.